happy Vlogmas day 4. Yes, today is December 4th, so that makes sense. Well, this morning was just nothing that I thought it was going to be. To make a long story short, I had a busy day to begin with on my calendar, but I woke up this morning to like take a shower and get ready, and my Dyson Airwrap wasn't working. I've had my Dyson Airwrap for about a year and a half now. I love it. I truly use it almost every day. It's like one of the best purchases I've ever made, and I clean that thing consistently. Like, I clean the filter every 2 weeks just because like I really want to take care of it. It was such an investment, and so I like want to take pride in what I like buy myself, right? But it wasn't turning on. No lights were flashing. Nothing was indicating what was wrong. So I immediately just like rough dried my hair with my regular Dyson blow dryer, which is why my hair looks kind of crazy. And I literally like ran to the Dyson demo store on 5th Ave because there's like a Dyson store here in New York City to see if they could help me. They took a look at it, tried to figure out what was going on, and they were like, unfortunately, like we think it's like dead. Like not even like to the point where we could repair it. Like it's dead. Now the good thing is I have a 2-year warranty on my Dyson. So tomorrow morning I am going to ship it out and they are going to send me a new one, which is amazing. It's just gonna take a few weeks to get it back. They said on average like 2 weeks. So kind of sucks. Not the end of the world, although I do have quite a few auditions this week, and like when content creation is your full-time job, your hair is somewhat important. I'm somebody who like very much sucks at doing like a traditional blowout to myself. And I'm also somebody who I used to love my hair straight, and I just don't really like it like that anymore. I like a bit more body and stuff to it. So what I did after visiting the Dyson store, what I'm gonna be using for now until my new one comes in, is I went to TJ Maxx and I ended up picking up this 1.5 inch curling iron from Hot Tools. That's upside down. There we go. Now the good thing is, like I said, this was only like $19. The bad news is I have never been somebody who's good at using a curling iron, which is why I invested in the Dyson Airwrap, because it always makes your hair look amazing and it's like not as difficult, like not even close. But you know what? This is gonna make me like force myself to learn how to be better at using a curling iron. I'm actually gonna try it out today. I've tried to teach myself many times in the past, but today we're just gonna like go for it again and see what happens, because I also have an event tonight where I wanted to look like somewhat put together and feel nice. I'm now back home though. It's about 11:30. It was quite the morning, honestly. I'm just wearing one of my Skims tank tops. I've been like loving these recently. And yeah, what else can I say? Not gonna lie, in the moment when like my Dyson stopped working, it really sucked, just because like it's so expensive and like I try and take such good care of it, but it looks like I just kind of got a dud, because they definitely like should not just like stop working like that after a year and a half, especially when you clean it as consistently as I do. I do actually have a pretty busy schedule otherwise today. Like I said, I have to edit and upload the Vlogmas vlog that's going up like before this, days 1 through 3. I have to edit and upload that. There's quite a bit of footage to go through, even though I thought at first like there really wasn't. Tonight, or actually this afternoon, like around 4 o'clock, my solid core studio that I work at, for those who don't know, I'm a solid core coach, and I also do some like front desk management there too. We're having a Friendsgiving. We did one last year actually, and we're doing one again this year at one of the coaches' apartments, and she actually only lives 2 blocks away from me, which is fantastic. But everybody's bringing something since it's like a Friendsgiving. Last year I brought a like cake that I got from Williams-Sonoma. It was like a really easy cake mix. This year I wanted to do something like more savory and like a food dish instead of like something sweet. So I'm making a super easy mac and cheese bake that I've done before. I'll link the recipe down below actually, but I'm also gonna like take you guys through actually making it. I'm trying to kind of like time it out to where it will still be like warm by the time I take it over. I don't want it to be scalding hot, but I just want it to be warm. So, and it only takes like, I think last time it took me less than an hour to make it. So I'm figuring I'll maybe start that process around like 2:30, and in the meantime I'm gonna do my hair and makeup. Not anything crazy, and I'm probably just gonna honestly wear what I'm wearing right now, my Skims tank and some black high-waisted jeans from Abercrombie. I'm probably just gonna wear that tonight for the Friendsgiving and put like a little cardigan over it, but I still want to put on a little bit of makeup. I don't want to be like completely makeup free because we're probably going to take some photos together. So that's the big to-do for today. Very fun though. Lots of like things around the house, which I don't think you guys mind. I know that you guys really do like the at-home vlogs, but then also like some other exciting things. And yeah, but also you guys, a few days ago I ended up ordering or picking up the Way Melrose Place perfume. Sephora was doing like another 20% off sale, and this was sold out during the holiday VIB sale, so I wanted to pick it up during this like extra little bonus sale that they were having. I've heard so much about Way perfume, specifically on TikTok, and I heard a lot about this one, Melrose Place. They also have another one that's called like North, I think it's North Bondi. It smells really good. It's a little bit citrusy for my liking. If I was ever to buy it, I think I would do it more in like the spring or summer, but I had heard so much about Melrose Place, so I finally ordered it. I'm wearing it today. I've only been wearing it for like 2 hours, but first of all, it still smells super strong, which we love. And I love it, you guys. It's like very fresh, clean floral, but even Kevin was like, I don't know what you're wearing, but I love it. So major extra points for that. I feel like it's gonna be one of like my new easy everyday staples, and also the packaging is just like the perfect like clean aesthetic bottle. I'm obsessed with it. So I'm ready for Friendsgiving. Just kidding. I'm literally in the middle of doing my hair and I was like, oh shit, we have to get started on the mac and cheese like right now. So I'm currently just boiling my water, and then I'll put the pasta in, and while I'm waiting for this to boil, I'm gonna curl, or at least attempt to curl, a few more pieces of my hair. It's going okay so far. Thank goodness for TikTok, honestly. I feel like I use it sometimes more than Google to like search things. Found a very helpful tutorial on just like how to really master a curling iron, but making it seem super easy and approachable. Also did my makeup, think it's really cute. Didn't do a lip combo yet because I'm still deciding what I'm feeling. Once the pasta was done, I literally just added in the butter, milk, eggs, lots of cheese, salt, pepper, then combined it all into the glass like casserole dish, sprinkled even more cheese on top, a little bit more salt and pepper, and then you just bake it for 30 minutes and that's it. I guess you could say that I'm in my Food Network era. No, I'm just kidding. This is definitely like not the most complicated thing to make. I'm definitely used to cooking like a little bit more challenging things, and I enjoy that. But tonight I just wanted to make something easy, simple, yummy that I know people will like. You can also add in like paprika, ham, bacon, the recipe. You can kind of do whatever you want. But I do know that some of the coaches are vegetarian, so I didn't want to add in any ham or bacon or anything like that. I'm letting my curls set a little bit more before putting some oil in it and kind of like zhuzhing it out with my hands. I wanted to get the 1.5 inch curling one because I thought it would be as similar to the size of like the Dyson waves that I like as possible. I do think it's pretty similar in size. It does look like a different curl, but I think I'll still be happy with it, at least for the next few weeks while I wait for my like Dyson to come back. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know if you can hear this, probably not from over like the vent. This is legitimately still sizzling. It smells so good. Like the bake on this is perfect. Like it's like a little bit crispier on the outer edges and just so good. So good. Kevin had brunch with friends today. I was invited, but honestly, like I wanted to just kind of like keep my social battery charged before tonight, if you know what I mean. But he should be home in like 7 minutes and then we're gonna walk together. For my lip color, I just did a tinted balm because honestly my lips are feeling very chapped. So I used the Naturium, I think that's how you pronounce it, the like tinted lip balm, the one that like went viral. I love it. I've talked about it on TikTok a couple of times, and it's just in the red. So I put on a very little amount and then sheared it out with my finger. And then yeah, keeping the same outfit, I have this little necklace from Gorjana, which I've been obsessed with recently. And then I think I'm just gonna put a little like, you know, neutral colored cardigan over this because I know it's gonna be like chilly probably a little bit in the apartment. I'm doing the same hack that I do with my Dyson curls, which is I'm letting them set a little bit in a clipped up, like really messy bun. That way you can get a little bit of extra volume, because that's honestly, that's what I'm missing not using my Dyson Airwrap today, is you miss out on like the just gorgeous volume that it gives. It's just like chef's kiss. It's so good. And just using a normal curling iron, I feel like you just kind of lose that a little bit. Here is the big hair reveal. It's not that big of a deal, but I figured I would still show you. Having my hair up in that messy bun, even just for a few minutes, I swear it is like the biggest, most helpful way to just like an easy way to get some extra volume in your hair. I took just a little bit of hairspray to it. I don't like my hair to feel like crunchier, that it doesn't have movement to it. And here's where we're at. Honestly, I do feel like it looks pretty similar to my Dyson Airwrap. The Dyson still, for me, like, wins, but I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I feel like this doesn't look bad. This is certainly the best, like, job I've ever done curling my own hair with, like, an actual curling iron. Cute! I'm happy with it. Let's go have a Friendsgiving. It's Vlogmas day, I don't even know, 5? Yes, happy Vlogmas Day 5. So I just left an in-person meeting for one of my social media clients, and I also grabbed a Starbucks. It's freezing, but yet I really wanted some sort of iced beverage. I'm just quirky like that. I'm just vlogging on my phone for now, just because it's a little bit easier when I'm like just, you know, running errands through the city. But pulling down my mask for a second, I'm now gonna catch the train, and then I have to go print off a few headshots and resumes for some auditions that I have coming up, and also some stuff that I need for my next solid core class that I'm coaching. Okay, this is like the world's smallest Target haul, but I just went and picked up a few things. 2 bags of Caesar salad. These are great for just like a lunch or, you know, a dinner side. So I got the chopped Caesar salad kit. This is honestly my favorite. And then just the like normal one, the classic Caesar. A bag of veggie straws. These are so good. Like, I truly can never have just one. A bag of Granny Smith apples. This Hint water. I was just saying to Kevin, this would honestly be a dream sponsorship. I'm obsessed with these waters. I've been drinking them for years. The apple is one of my favorites. I also love like the cherry one. So good. It's like just a really nice, naturally light flavored water. And then lastly, I picked up just 3 little instant oatmeal things. I'm always looking for like easy breakfasts on the go the mornings that I work at Solid Core at the front desk, because I don't like to like always buy breakfast, but I've kind of gotten in the habit of doing that just because like it's so early, but I work there 4 days a week, and so buying breakfast can like really add up. So I'm always looking for like quick, easy things that I can just bring and have there. So I figured this week we would try the instant oatmeal. So that is all I got from Target. Okay, makeup is off. Just took off my makeup. You know, like one of those days where you're just like, I need my makeup off. Like, I need a clean face. That's how I felt right now. I don't know if you guys can see. No, you definitely can. I'm dealing with some weird, like drry, not even under eyes, but like top of my cheekbone, under eye area. I'm gonna use something for that tonight. That I'm pretty sure will help. I don't really know what that is. I'm just gonna assume that it's like a little bit of dry skin, maybe some irritation from a face mask. But because of that, I'm gonna be very gentle with the skincare that I do use tonight. So I'm actually gonna be starting off with the Perricone MD, like micellar toner. This is my first time trying it, but I have a feeling that it's going to be very gentle. Swiping it across my face, it does feel very gentle. Gonna let that completely dry, and then I'm just gonna use the rest of what's left in this Tower 28 SOS spray. Just misting that evenly over the skin, and just letting it dry. This has been super helpful with just like general irritation, inflammation, all that stuff, so I'm hoping it'll help whatever's going on there. Okay, so that's the skincare that I'm gonna do for right now. Now we're going to catch up on the White Lotus, and then I'm gonna do the rest of my skincare before bed. Good morning, you guys. So as you saw, I visited a new bagel place that opened up in the neighborhood because I'm always down to try new bagel places. I'm a true New Yorker in the sense that like a bagel just will always hit the spot. The menu looked amazing. I was actually like kind of overwhelmed. I didn't know where I wanted to start for like my first order, but I ended up going with what's called the Cali. I ended up getting the Cali on an everything bagel toasted, and then it has eggs, cheese, avocado, and tomato. I think that's it. They also had like omelet bagel sandwiches. It just like, it looked incredible. This though is like what it's all about. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Hi you guys, happy Tuesday. It's Vlogmas day 6. I just did my makeup, did a little TikTok get ready with me because I actually have an in-person audition today, which is very exciting, and that will give me some place to actually like take you guys and show you. I don't know, I'm having a little bit of like a day, and I hate like kind of getting into it on here because I try and keep, you know, my social media like a positive place, but I feel like it's also not real if I don't share this stuff with you guys. Like, to hide it would be pointless because you guys are such like a big part of my life, and I try and share as much as I can on here. I don't know, I'm having kind of a weird day for like a variety of reasons. I don't know, one, I feel like I'm having a not great like skin slash hair day. I still have that weird like rash underneath my eyes, although it is getting better today, so that is a positive. Thankful for the CeraVe healing ointment because it really does work. I'm also just kind of having a weird body day. I don't know, recently I just felt like I am not taking care of my body in like the best way for me. I've been a little bit more like lax with my gym schedule, and honestly, like, it's for a good reason. It's because, you know, starting this new job at Solid Core, it's been a lot of like just adjustment and newness, and so I feel like, you know, it's totally valid to like have to rearrange things in my schedule. But I honestly just feel better when I'm consistently working out, and so a way I'm gonna change that today is I'm gonna make sure that I go to the gym after my audition and after everything today. I'm gonna make sure that I do that, get in a little cardio, because I feel like that always naturally just like energizes me and makes me happier. Probably do a little bit of a weight session too, so just kind of a mixture of everything that I enjoy. I also just am feeling, I think I'm feeling stressed honestly because our apartment is a mess right now, and that is 150% on me. Like, Kevin is definitely the cleaner one in the relationship. I definitely can let mess pile up, and it's just because I feel like I do have the more chaotic schedule, so it's hard for me to find a consistent time to just like clean. So I'll wait until there's just like a lot to get done, and then I'll feel really stressed about it. Like, I'll do it, but it doesn't make me feel good at the moment. But I know that if I just like conquer a little bit at a time for the next few days, I'll have a cleaner space, which is gonna just make me feel better, like mentally too. You guys know I am so ridiculously grateful for the fact that we live in an apartment building that is safe, that has amenities, that I love. But I do feel that in a way we are kind of like outgrowing this apartment. Like, we just have a lot of stuff, and even with like decluttering, there's just stuff. And so we have one more year here because, quite frankly, everything else in the neighborhood was just like way too expensive right now, which is like the craziness of the market, both for like buying and renting. So I'm thankful that like we're here for another year, because that way I don't have to worry about moving on top of like this new job and Vlogmas and craziness. But it's also like I feel that we just, you know, have a lot of stuff right now, and I've decluttered a lot, and I feel like we still have a lot of stuff. So I don't know. I do this every year, but like especially this year, come like the first week of January, I'm doing just another huge declutter. I'm getting rid of things that do not serve me. We're doing that. Honestly, I'm already feeling a lot better, like just talking about this and vocalizing it. So thank you guys for listening to me. I gotta say, I do like my makeup today, so that's definitely a win. I feel like we got some really nice glowy makeup going on. I like the lip combo. So I have about an hour and a half before I have to leave for my audition, and I think I'm gonna try and just get as much cleaning as I can done until then. I do have to film one TikTok, so I'm gonna save that for after the cleaning. It's not even for my personal TikTok, it's for one of the clients that I work with. But first and foremost, we have to clean. I think I'm gonna start with the bedroom because that's where I spend the most amount of time. And then tomorrow we'll focus on this living room, because yikes. Anyways though, I'm going to start cleaning, and it just started pouring outside, which is okay. I love a gloomy day at home. It's just the fact that I have to go to an audition. Like, I'm not filming the audition, I'm going in person today. So I have to figure out like what to wear, how to protect my hair, everything like that. Okay, ready for my audition. I'm gonna leave right now. It's pouring rain outside, so I clipped my hair up for now. Pretty simple, basic outfit, honestly, and ignore the laundry that's on the bed. That's what needs to be folded when I get back. I would have worn something like a bit more done up than this, but it's just the fact that the weather is so crazy. I didn't want to wear like a dress or anything like that, but it's still cute. It feels like me, which is what's most important. I am now making the Caesar salad that I showed in my last night's Target haul. Guys, this is so, like, I don't even know why I'm showing this, because again, we live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't have a lot of room for like giant like bakeware or cookware. We don't have like a giant salad bowl, so typically what I do for these bagged salads is I put all the ingredients in the bag, and then I shake it like this, and I just shake it until the dressing like gets evenly distributed through the bag, and the croutons and the cheese is all, you know, mixed in. I am not a glamorous content creator. I feel like this is not peak content, and yet I hope someone finds it relatable. Okay, so I didn't feel like actually going to the gym, so I'm gonna do a Sydney Cummings workout from home. This is a 30-minute upper body and abs hit. Sounds great. All right, let's do it. So it's towards the end of the night. Basically all I have on my agenda for the rest of the evening is some skincare. I want to do my gua sha tonight. I want to do a little bit of teeth whitener tonight. So just like little self-care beauty moments. But I do have one other thing. I ordered a new undated daily planner from Amazon. I randomly found this one while I was scrolling. I was going to buy a much more expensive undated new daily planner from another site, and then I saw this. It was like next day shipping on Amazon, and it's literally exactly what I was looking for, because with my daily planners, I don't like them to be dated. I just like prefer an undated format, and I'm kind of specific with like what I like on the page, but this one seems great. And for the last few months I've actually been mostly electronically planning, which I have really liked, but I've wanted to get back into the paper planner life as well and just kind of do both. So while we're watching some TV, I think we're just gonna watch Modern Family. We've been rewatching it recently and it's just so funny. But while we watch that, I think I'm just gonna kind of write out the rest of my week in this planner. I'll be sure to link it down below, but it's just this plain pink front. I think it also came in blue, and then here's what the page spread looks like. So obviously you get your time blocks, which is very helpful, but then there's also a space for the to-do list, which this is something that I'm very particular about still having on top of the time blocks, and I really like it. There's plenty of space to write. The price was super good, so heck yeah. Literally the worst. I'm currently editing this vlog and realized that I didn't have an outro. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. More Vlogmas content is on the way. I love you guys so much. And I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.